Hello, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the lovely voice you can't forget, known in many realms, dimensions, and everything else in between as the lovely voice you can't forget, Vitamin DGR, and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. I am currently right now extremely happy. Why? Because we have one day left until the Persona anniversary. Not that I'm expecting anything to happen, but I'm really, being hopeful that we'll get something announced because it's going to happen tomorrow. I really personally hope we get some information for Persona 4 Remake. I really hope we get Aika. Seriously, John Atlas, give us Aika. I know you probably don't need to listen to me. There's probably enough people on you telling you to do this, but please, I beg you, give us Aika. Just give us Aika. That's all I ask. Anyway, now that I got that out of my way, here's the recap of what you guys need to know last episode. Last episode, Nanako was sad because Dojima happened. No, okay, let me start over. Last episode, we handled the Nameless King. I think that's what his name was. Contrary King, excuse me. That's his name. And it sucked. But you know what? We managed to handle it because my team is legitimately strong, and I am also legitimately strong too. And even though we were able to handle it and get some good stat boosts and upgrades, which I believe I am a little better now. I still need to work on my expression though. But at the very least, I'm a bit more diligent, I'm a bit braver, a bit smarter, and I'm a bit more of my understanding. I can understand a bit more, just rather than that's what you say. I really need to work on how I express myself though. But details, I'll get there. Eventually I'll max out. That's the point of this first run. Anyway, we did that, and then Golden Week happened, and we were supposed to have a nice family outing with the Dojimas, and, well, there's really no easy way to say it. Dojima canceled because work and busyness and workers got sick or whatever nonsense excuse he had. Honestly, he was probably just sitting around his office drinking or eating pistachio ice cream or something. I don't know. No, I'm baking a bit. I'm making a bit. So we decided, okay, you know what? Nanako, you're gonna spend time with us. And we started our very first social link with this lovely little adorable girl that I'm certain won't lead to any kind of tender, sweet moments that I'm definitely gonna cry about because she's the sweetest girl ever. Sorry, just got something in my eyes here. It wasn't just that though. To finalize this, we also started an interesting social link with a strange fox with a weird art bib thing that apparently wants us to fill certain wishes on the Emma, and by doing so, it might be able to give us leaves from a mountain that apparently has incredible healing benefits. We'll learn probably more about that in time. But for today's episode, I'm thinking we're gonna do some more socializing. Starting with Yosuke, because I did say I was gonna do this. Oh man, I gotta keep passing you. Man, I don't even remember this subquest. Speaking of quests, I also know there's a couple other quests. Like I have to get an angel statue and a demon statue, and I'm pretty sure, if memory serves me right, back when I first played Golden, the angel statue was gotten from, I think, the knights back in Yukiko's castle. I don't actually remember where the demon statue is. I might ask a chat to someone later, or maybe I'll look it up or something later. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, for today's episode, I can't speak today. My whole goal is to talk about my hopes for what the anniversary event's going to be for tomorrow, and to do some more socializing here in the beautiful world of Persona 4 Golden. So, as always, if you enjoy this content, the lovely sound of my voice, or you want to support me by endeavors, follow me on Twitch with the handle of Vitamin DGR, or you can subscribe to skip those nasty ads, or I don't know, if you really do enjoy this stuff. See, I don't think I should really talk about the fact that I have a coffee thing to buy me a coffee. It just kind of feels a little desperate. But I guess I'm obligated to say, hey, if you guys like this, want to help continue getting this stuff, more stuff for the channel. But I'm more on the aspect of, I really hope you guys do enjoy this content, and that way if you do, why not consider liking and following either on my Twitch or my YouTube with the same name and handle, where you're in the right place when you see the loaf of dog. See, I haven't said that line in so long, and I already felt so cringy. People not know about this? That was like my very first month or two of streaming. I don't know why. It's because my icon is like the bread dog. Like look at it. It looks like a loaf of bread, but it's a dog. Because it's cute. So I used to say loaf of dog. Yeah, I know, cringy.
Yo!
Hey, you want to hang out somewhere? Because I have Jack Frost, we can get closer. I'm on the first one here. You say it like it's a bad thing. We also just started. Why, do you want to wait? How about, if you want to wait, come back at I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, and then people probably show up.
What, you want to hang out with me? I'll screw you too.
See you
Actually, yeah, I do want to hang out with you. Shit, I don't even know why I'm backing out with this. Let's go hang out.
All right.
Sweet. Let's hang out, bro.
Where are we? 30 frames? 30 frames? Yosuke brought you all the way here to Okina Station.
Man, it's been a while since I breathed this kind of air. I also can't wait for the remake where we get voice acting for all these cutscenes. It'll be awesome. You know, I'm just a poor little city boy drawn to that urban scent, you know. Wait a minute. Am I starting to sound like Teddy?
He's sounding like you too. Eddie's cute. You're looking here. Welcome, Mixie, on the stream. I really can't wait to see how these are gonna be. I'm assuming it's gonna be like Persona 3, like Persona 3 Reload, where the remakes is gonna have like all these cutscenes being this. Right as in, I'm always here midstream, but if you want to kick me out here, I'd say it's okay. No, I'm not gonna kick you out unless you do something. Well, why would you assume I'm gonna kick you out? Is there something you want to say to me, Baki? What did you do? Did you eat all the chocolate chip cookies that I was saving for that whole book club meeting? I swear if you did, we're gonna have some issues here. Let's see here. But no, what I was going to say is I can't wait for the remake of this because I can't wait to hear like these guys say their lines. Not that I'm not gonna say the lines anyway, but still. You sound like, oh right, I gotta talk like deadpan you. You sound like you too. Face cute. You're looking hairier. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Now that you mention it, the foam on my facial soap this morning had... Wait, you're making me scare myself. Well, that aside, what should we... Oh, hang on. I got a text message because I have a really bad ringtone. This is like 2011 or something. And more spam. See, that's what I get for looking at that website.
What website?
Nothing.
Yosuke, why do you have a picture of a nurse on your phone?
No reason. Don't be nosy. Anywho, looks like someone got my address. I get a lot of spam.
Why not block them? Oh, excuse me, you don't block them? Why not change addresses? What can you do? Can you not block them? That's the worst when you get like spam messages. Or worse, we get like 50 million spam calls. I'm certain that we've all been there before. Like, for example, my cell phone number is... I'm not gonna say it out loud because I don't be people perhaps calling me or anything like that. But my cell phone number is... Wait, no? You haven't had that? Oh, lucky you. Unfortunately, my cell phone... Or not my current cell phone. My old cell phone. I had a very common number back in my old phone plan and everything. And it was to the point where I kept getting calls. Like, I remember having this moment where I had... for the longest time, this like French lady call me, and I know it was French because even though I can't speak it, I know French, like I've heard it enough, and I couldn't understand a single thing she said, and I was just like, she would always talk fast and say something. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't, I think you got the wrong number, and there would be a couple times they'd hang up, but I remember one time I was in Columbia, Maryland, sorry, I had to remember, and like she would call, right? And as usual, I'm like, oh, sorry, I think you have the wrong number. But then they said something. I don't know what they said. I was like, no, I'm sorry. I honestly think you have the number. And then I kid you not, I heard her say, wait. And I was like, huh? Then she said something in French. And I was just like, okay, I don't know. And it wasn't, and anyone's thinking like this was like a hurried thing. No, it seemed like she was like angry. Like I made her mad for some reason, and I didn't know. I don't speak French, so I was like, I'm so sorry. I honestly think you have the wrong number, but I hope you have a good day. Goodbye. And she said something in French. Don't know what it is. To this day, I don't know, but whatever.
And I don't want to change my address.
Yosuke's sighing.
I haven't changed addresses since before we moved to Innova. I mean, when I get a text from someone, it's hard to call, you know, because, you know, being in a backwater town like this. I just called people just to tell them my number changed. They get annoyed. And some of them never plan to text me anyway, because, you know, time takes away all relationships. Wow, that's kind of deep, huh? Oh, but hey, don't look at me like I don't have any friends. I have friends, though. Though, to tell you the truth, I don't remember what we used to talk about. Can't really call them friends. Inaba suits me just fine. Plus, I got something I need to do there. Counting on your partner.
Heard a little something deep there. Could have reported her for being French.
What does that have to do with anything?
I just couldn't understand her. I wish I could. Because what if she was like, I need your help, or someone needs to like help wash my dishes, or oh my gosh, I need you to pick up and talk to me so that way I can give you $5,000. Oh god, if I threw away $5,000 because I couldn't speak French, that would suck. Now Yosuke's got his strike. Yeah, cool.
Well, with that in mind, we didn't really do anything, so you want to go home? It'd suck if something happened back then while we were over here.
We didn't do anything.
Let's head home. Wait, let's get everyone a souvenir and then go home.
With what money?
All right, let's go.
I'm not paying for it. Oh, I'll get Nanako something. Only Nanako.
Welcome back.
Oh, you're home? No shot, you're home.
Hey,
I have a name.
Hey, Herodings, you should be used to life here by now.
No one calls me from France. You want someone to call you from France? You want me a French maid? I guess it depends on how much I'm getting paid. Well, first I'm gonna say it because I feel like I'm gonna take my time. Hang on, I'll go see if I can find that old phone. See if I can like use a caller, like callback or whatever. See if I can talk to that person. See what I can do for you. Anyway, hold on. You got anything in the fridge? Alright, fine. I'll talk to you, I guess.
Yeah, you bored? Yeah, let me tell you something. We haven't had much time to talk like this since you got here, huh?
Dejima is desperately casting about for a topic to discuss. How about we talk about the cool things that's gonna happen for the announcement? Like, I don't know, we might get an announcement for Persona 4 Remake, or, well, more of an announcement, because the anniversary event's tomorrow, and we might get stuff, like a gameplay trailer, or they might reveal who the voice actors and actresses are, or they might show some music, especially the music. I'm serious, guys. I know, this is yet another, oh gosh, what are they gonna do for the Persona, blah, blah, blah. I know, you probably heard this kind of thing from a million and one different other content creators, but I'm just hopeful, because at least something is supposed to be announced. I hope so. Because the only thing that was teased, which actually happened before, like a couple days ago, is they teased Persona 5 coming to some fitness game. And a friend of mine was like, hey V, you like Persona? Why don't you do this? I was like, I know what you're trying to do. First off, I need to lose weight. If I do, I'll cease to exist. But for anyone wondering, yeah, so a couple days ago, they announced an announcement, or they announced a event where they're bringing, I think they're doing a Persona 5 like fitness thing where you get to like do some fitness workout for Persona 5 music, which, I mean, that's kind of cool. I can imagine it. Makes you 100% agree with that line, by the way. Don't, let me just say that right now. 150% agree with that line. But they announced it, and a number of people were like upset because they're like, oh, that's the January 8th display, like, or event. We're just gonna get freaking a fitness thing. And then it was confirmed that it wasn't. That was just its own separate announcement. So we're getting something that's gonna be announced during an anniversary event. And like I said, I'm being hopeful. I mean, I would like it to be Persona 4 related. I think there was one person on Reddit saying it was some sort of I don't know where this is trending from, but there's some people talking about it's gonna be a Persona 1 remake, which I didn't think enough people cared about Persona 1. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Persona 1. Had some of the best music in the whole franchise to me, but I don't know how many people would be down to play a P1 remake. Let's say, well, I don't know. Would they remake Persona 1 or would they port Persona 1? I feel like it'd be easier for them to port, but I don't know. You never played Persona 1? It's older. It's definitely an older game. You could definitely see parallels between this and Shimigami. Game's a bit loud. All right, hang on. There we go. That should be a little bit better for you guys. Sorry. I think I still had on PC settings. Or like PC gameplay settings. Persona 1 is the forgotten one. But it had, again, some of the best music I could think of, like Dream of Butterfly, for example. And Lone Prayer. That song rules. And it actually gave birth to a lot of things like, you know, the Nanjo group, for example. But I think the problem with P1 is that it's definitely aged. Oh gosh, what else can I say is a problem with it? I mean, I love the game, but I know it's definitely older, and it feels very Shin Megami Tensei-ish. Which a number of people are like, at that point, they were like, oh, so it's just Shin Megami, but with more teenagers. But it was good. It was good, and the story was actually interesting. I don't know if we'll ever have a mention of Naoya, the protagonist, again, but it'd be kind of nice to at least get something. I mean, hell, for those that don't know, the Kirijo group that we know at Mitsuru probably wouldn't have happened had not been for the Nanjo group back during Persona 1 and to a degree Persona 2. So, boom, there you go. You just got a little bit of a history lesson there for you guys.
It really did. You like ice cream?
It's like, yeah. Can you talk about anything else? House School. It's fun. Meh. It's boring. I think it'd probably be easier to do a port of Persona 1. Meh.
Yeah.
What kind of answer is that? You got something to say, you say it straight out. That's how we do things in this house.
Oh yeah? How about you tell that to every time you've had to like say something to Nanako about how you can't hang out? It's like,
Wait, whoa. It's a bit of a sensitive topic. You chill out there.
the dude's making a wry face. Oh, your deeps it out? Alright, catch around.
Yeah, what else? So, what's your favorite kind of...
Don't you dare say ice cream.
Alright, fine. How about your friends?
Looks like you made plenty of them. Kojima's scowling. What, is it so hard to talk to a teenager?
I'm not saying who you can and can't hang out with, but, you know what I'm talking about, right?
No. Say it straight out. I don't have enough courage? Flip me running. Oh, God, man. I hate game runs. I don't have the courage to say it. Flip me. He's not even that imposing. He's just, you know, a hard-boiled police detective that could probably fold me in a pretzel. No.
Are you being straight with me?
You're not being straight with me.
I can't tell if you're playing dumb or you really are that dense.
That kind of hurts coming from you.
For some reason, whenever there's an incident, you're there. Wish I didn't have to consider this, but killings began around the time you came to town. Back before you came here, everything was nice and peaceful. I got to sit in my office, eating ice cream, looking at that one girl who's talking about being totally fat or whatever. Yeah, good times. And now you came around and now I got to do all this hard damn work. My job is all about eliminating the random element. I look only at the facts.
Why are you yelling at me?
You keep getting caught in my job, then.
Don't you dare be mad at Big Bro! Otherwise, you're not getting any dinner. I'll hit you with this ladle. Big Bro didn't do anything bad.
That's my girl. That's why Naruto's the best. Flip you, Dojima.
It's like, I know. Jeez. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just insinuating the fact that all this crap happened because he came here. So clearly there's got to be a connection here.
Dad, if you say one more thing like that, I'm taking away all your ice cream and putting it out in the sun.
Hey, whoa. Hey, easy. Whoa, calm down now. We don't need to be hasty.
But
You're bullying him.
I'm not bullying him. We're just having a little talk. You know, like grown-ups do. Hey, how about you go to sleep? It's getting late.
Okay.
Sheesh. She likes you more than me. Almost like if you're her big brother or something. She's really taking a shine to you. Look, just don't get yourself involved in anything dangerous. As long as you're safe, everything's fine. Your parents didn't ask me to raise your grades or anything.
I'm like Dojima? What do you mean? How am I like Dojima? Oh no, we started a social link. At least it's not Hierophant or anything.
Crap. I am thou art I. Thou has established a bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. The truth of the matter is that ice cream is the best damn thing known to man. Whoever created that should be held up, praised like a damn king. So help me God. You're probably wondering where this dialogue came from. Don't worry about it. Things might be a little different from what you're used to. This is a good town. Oh, it's a little dangerous right at the moment. Now then, About time for you to turn in. Go get yourself some sleep.
Night.
Alright, well, now I have that rank. And it's raining, which means it's probably time to go for Aya. You overhear students talking.
Oh my god, do you think I'm gonna be like designed better in the remake? It's like, I don't know. You think they're gonna care? You think they'll give us faces? Maybe, I kinda hope. I hope we don't just become background NPCs. I wanna be like, I wanna have a social link with the main protagonist. What does that mean? Don't worry about it, I'm just breaking the fourth wall.
Mixio, you kind of got me concerned because you're saying that I'm like Dojima, and I don't know what that means. Also, that bag says Valpus? Is that supposed to be like Adidas?
Oh, this rain. I hate rain. It's supposed to keep raining until this evening, too. Speaking of misery.
Oh, right. I forgot about the freaking midterms.
Even post the results for everyone to see. Oh, don't worry about it. Your life isn't going to be ruined by one little piece of paper, is it? What? You don't understand. My dad will take away all my allowance if I get one more C. Getting good grades has benefits when interacting with people. Talented people really are more highly valued in society, huh?
Is that true? Oh, I mean, I was a straight A kid. I didn't get crap. Like, I got great grades. I didn't get anything. If anything, I got, like, in a circumstance where I was involved in... I've talked about the... You know what? Hold on. Let me finish this cutscene. I've talked about this before. Mr. Hosoi! Wait.
Mr. Hosoi, have you picked up the latest edition of Billy the Teacher yet?
Yes, I did. It's raining today. Nobody can get out. Wait. So, does anyone have an extra book cover they'd be kind enough to lend me? Anyway, whoops. I have to start the lecture. They're trying to distract me about talking about books. Today we're going to discuss Kokoro by Sosuke Natsume.
Kokoro means heart in Japanese.
Don't be the textbooks. Before we get to the actual lecture, I'll ask a question about Soseki himself. How about that Narukami boy? The city boy?
What do you mean it doesn't require much explanation? No, it does require an explanation. What do you mean? No. We're not just gonna blow past this. What do you mean I'm like Dojima? I'm so nervous. Why? No. I'm not going further. No, I refuse. Explain yourself, Vixio. Explain yourself at once. God, I sound like a parent when I said that. What reason do you have to call me Dojima? Is it because of my fascination for ice cream? I'm actually not that fascinated by it. Nervous, what you mean by that. And of course you're not responding, which means I'm about to just left on red here. What is it?
You know how Soseki Natsume translated the English phrase, I love you, in the Japanese?
I love you. Oop, wrong button. I love you. I could die. I love thee. Moon's beautiful, isn't it? I think I remember this. I think it was this. I think I remember this from Golden. I think it's the moon is beautiful. Yeah, I remember this from Golden. I don't remember why though, but I remember that that was the answer. Oh, I hope I remember the midterm answers. I don't even remember the midterm questions. I remember that was a very strange question because I was like, what does that freaking mean?
Hey, Mr. Knowledgeable. It's translated as is. The moon is beautiful, ain't it? By the way, the person who translated it is as I could die.
He likes to bully children. He shouts at others and ignores the rest. What are you talking about? I don't bully children. Timmy deserves it. I don't shout at people, and I don't ignore anybody. The only I don't do that to anybody. Probably. Have I done it to anybody? No, I haven't done that to anybody.
So we translated for Russian, not English. Still assuming that they don't do direct translations. Back then, in Japan, there wasn't the same expression of love that we have now. Gotta get creative. So, when I say the moon's beautiful, that means it was a pickup line. It didn't really work out that well, but, you know, back then people were kind of desperate. It's a subtle, endearing translation, much like the Japanese language itself. Anyways, get back to Kokoro.
Yeah, I don't even remember that being like the reason at the answer. I just remember that was the answer. I was like, why? What's up, people? You hear thunder rumbling.
Hey, Chie, I bought you a new copy of that Trial of the Dragon flick. It was the Greatest Punches version for 980 yen. If I knew then, I'd have just replaced it instead of buying you grilled steak.
This is clearly getting closer.
Why are you afraid? You're not weak to electricity.
Huh? What are you, scared of a little lightning?
Quiet, you! I'd be a goner if even one of those things hit me.
Or you'd survive and have like the coolest story ever. Oh, so cute. I'm surprised that Adi's not here. Adi loves Chie. Did you hear yourself? What do you mean? I'm assuming you're referring to the whole Dojima thing. If you're talking about that, for starters, little Timmy is a little spit and he deserves it, all right? You said I don't bully children except maybe one and I don't scream. I don't scream. I'm not even screaming. And to be fair, I don't refer to little Timmy as a child. Little Timmy is, you know what? We don't even have to talk about little Timmy. Bottom line is I don't scream unless I get jump scared or something. Not that I ever get scared because, you know, I'm a brave boy. I'm the one who braves. How to do a next clip? No, we don't.
You're freaking out way too much. Come on, shouldn't weather like this help with your kung fu training?
Yeah, just like punch electricity. It's just that easy.
A bolt of lightning would hit and it'd give you the inspiration for a new move. There was a scene like that in your DVD, wasn't there?
You jerk! You don't even care how I feel! If lightning has to strike someone, let it be this guy!
But he's weak to it. Chie,
Huh? Is this a blackout?
you and your big mouth.
That's what you get for saying that stuff, Chie.
Also, did anyone notice Chie just kind of just jumped up a little bit?
Looks like I better hurry up and head to work. Depending on how produce sells today, I might get a little bonus in my pay for the week. This weather may keep customers away, but I gotta do my best if I'm gonna save up for a motorcycle.
Motorcycle?
It's from my manager. Hello?
Yosuke-kun? Some of the power in the store is out after that lightning strike. Could you come in early today? All the refrigerated shelves have stopped running.
Ooh. Yeah, I've been there. I remember having a time when the power was out in my old apartment. It was actually funny enough, it was during a thunderstorm. That kind of thing does happen in real life, folks. It's crazy. I remember that. It was not only that, but that was the time where, okay, so this is why we nowadays have like a couple like power banks, and we have one of those like crank up lanterns. Like you like twist and wind it up and it lights up on its own. It's because there was a couple of times back over in Maryland, we used to live in an apartment complex, and if we had like a terrible storm, like I remember there were times where if we had like thunderstorms, sometimes the power would cut out. It was the worst. It's the reason why I always like to make sure my stuff is as charged as possible and have like backup chargers, because spending one night in the dark sucks, but spending several nights, oh, forget that. Especially if it was like the weekend when you didn't have school and you're like, oh, frick, well, what am I supposed to do? I don't go out. I don't play outside. I want to like play games or read manga. And I can't do that because there's no power. Ugh.
It's looking like we'll have to close up the produce section early today.
Wait, what? But my pay!
You're not getting it.
Anyway, I need you here to help deal with this mess. I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
Wait!
Ooh.
What are you looking at me for?
I can imagine Yosuke's face just like, this is all your fault. You did this.
Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Yukiko, can we just go home?
Chie, do you know this story? A girl forgot her homework, so she snuck into school in the middle of the night, but she suddenly needed to use the bathroom.
Uh-oh.
She ventured into the girls' room where all the lights were off. No one should have been there, but in the mirror...
Oh, you're telling ghost stories?
Hold it right there! What are you talking about?
Huh? It's a ghost story. I thought you liked them.
Yeah, but why tell it now?
Because it's funnier? And she's still telling the story. She's on the verge of tears. What should you do? Adi's not here, right? I can't do this with Adi here. Now, yes, the right thing to do would definitely be to comfort her. But these two are funny. Decision. You know what? I'm not even gonna look. Eeny, miny. There.
Someone's here! He touched me! It's a ghost!
I don't even know what I did. Did I touch her back? I think I touched her back. Hello, wannabe. It's nice to meet you. My name is V. It's a pleasure.
Wait, was that you? Jeez! You suck!
I guess I touched her back.
Why don't you just have him escort you back home, Chie?
Why did I have her do that when he just scared me, you freak?
Are you making fun of me?
Well, yeah, with how freaked out you are, can you blame me?
Nope, power's back.
Oh, the power's back! Come on, Yukiko, let's go home!
I guess I'm not walking you home.
Screw you, boys.
She and Yukiko left in a hurry. Alright, well, guess you have no choice but wait for another rainy night. Alright, well, I mean, I'm just gonna walk you home. One more time to play. Oh, right, I gotta worry about it. Maybe you do well in the exams, Queen Tut will give you a reward. Queen Tut, oh, the teacher. Now I gotta worry about the freaking... Gotta study for tests? Well, what did people do today? Nothing. No registered data. Alright, well, figure something else out myself.
Yo.
Ah, man. AOV. Not much to do before the test without practice, eh?
Uh-huh.
Hey, V, you start to feel a little sluggish before tests. I don't know why I decided to give Daisuke the crunk voice, but it's gonna happen no matter what. It's not like people in sports bother to study anyway.
Why am I giving him my crunk voice? I don't know why. Well, I guess it's better than giving him the Mickey Mouse.
Oh boy, hey V. You want to get ready to do some sports? Play with some balls. I like playing with balls.
I can't do that with the Mickey Mouse. Oh, Disney's gonna be at my door and be like, excuse me, Mr. Viber DGR. Your Mickey Mouse impression was a little too spot on. We're gonna have to take away your channel. Goodbye. We have a test coming up, don't we? You're making the right choice. Not ready to go home. I got all the time in the world. What should I do today? Probably eat. I swear the whole time I was walking to school, my feet were trying to go in reverse, but I can't ditch. You know, it's too damn small. If you try to ditch by going to Junes or the shopping district, you'd be caught in no time. Well, that sucks for you, loser. I'm gonna get something to eat. Also, when do the books come? Hey, you wanna go shake my hand? When it rains in the middle of the night, you should go shake my hand. It probably doesn't make sense, but seriously, shake my hand. Don't worry, I'm not dangerous. I just haven't washed this hand in the past 20 years. Ew. Ooh, actually, can I do the persona of the episode? Sup, where's Marie? Marie's gone. The hell's this? The last paper you found here belonged to Marie. Something's written on in cute handwriting.
Seafoam, listen to my voice. My shouting, bellowing voice. Here I am, pouring my blood into my words, yelling at the very edge of the world. I am the little mermaid, unable to return. The little mermaid, fated to foam. The little mermaid.
What? This feels like one of those things you usually go to Starbucks at like 6 in the evening where they have like poetry night. You're like, Craig, I don't know. I don't think you can do poetry. It's like, shut up, man. Just gotta have a bad breakup. I gotta let my pathos go, man. I can do it. I'm a great poet. It's like, yeah, Craig, you can't just... You're not a poet just because you were sad and you were drinking like fireballs all night. Like, you can't. It's like, shut up. I'm the best poet ever. Her sense of poetry is difficult to comment on. Yeah, I don't even know if is this poetry? It probably sounded nicer if that was in Japanese. I should try that next time. Oh, right. I forgot, because it's not in Japanese.
Did you read it? You read it, didn't you?
I said no.
No, it's not like that. It's not a poem. Yeah. I'm yelling at the edge of the world that it's not a poem. I don't know what I'm saying. Words just coming out. Stupid, I hate you, jerk. I can't believe this. Don't read my things.
What? You had seen that Marie was the author of the poem you just read.
Why was it on the floor? I don't get it.
Marie sulkily returns to her seat. I think it was that woman, the one on the right there. She's responsible for this. What do I have to work on? Oh, right, I gotta be really smart. Got it.
Huh?
This is wavering, can't do it when I'm not. Right, okay, well, not the reason why I'm here. Can I do some fusion? And there's nothing there. Let's see, what can we make? Let's see. Ooh, can't do these. I could make Phoenix. Or Andra. I kinda don't really want to get rid of these Persona, because I like them, but at the same time, I can always buy them back. I would just have to buy back Jack Frost. But yeah, let's do Phoenix. Let's see, wind base, huh? Let's see, what do we give you? Let's give you Dia, Patra, Runda? Oh, wait, hold on. What's its stats? It's weak to ice, knows electricity. Only get resist fire too. Okay. Yeah, let's give it Dia, Patra, and resist fire. And then I'll buy back Jack Frost afterwards. Anyway, to go on to that thing that I was talking about earlier. I've said this story before. And I'm not even saying this as like any kind of like ego or arrogance. I'm actually saying this as more of a slight on me because it just goes to show I'm dense. I am definitely one of the densest guys around. In my high school days, during my later years, around my sophomore year, excuse me. And this is going to the whole like being a straight A kid. I don't think it really got me too far because, you know, I'm a content creator, so woohoo. No, I'm just kidding. But it was during my days while I was being a content creator. Oh, cool, sweet. Like 2 years ago. How young do you think I am? I mean, yes, but still. No, I'm sorry. But during my sophomore year, because I was a straight A kid. Oh, you think I'm 21? Wow, I'm a lot older than you thought. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, no, I am in my 20s, but I'm not 21. I'm in my mid-20s. I'm not, unfortunately, young, but I'm not unfortunately old. I don't even know, what would you classify mid-20s as? No, I'm in my middle 20s. But no. What I was gonna say was, during my high school days. Actually, hold on. Let me get this because I don't want to listen to this music while I'm doing this. Where's Jack Frost? Because I like Jack Frost. Right, get me out of here. I like this music, but don't want to listen to it while I'm doing it. We'll just listen to the rain as we do this. Okay, so during my high school days, I was a straight A kid. The only class that I didn't really do that good, I got a B, was, and you can make whatever jokes you want, but I wasn't a PE guy. I'm weak, okay? I'm just weaking. I'm a weak guy, I admit it. But science A, math A, geometry A, like I was a straight A kid. Excuse me, during that time I was in Algebra 2, and I was part of this program called the GT, the Gifted and Talented program. It's essentially just an honors program, it doesn't matter. During that time, I was a straight A kid, and my teacher, I believe her name was Miss Magnus, she asked me to basically tutor, one of these girls who was not doing too well. It was like, oh, don't worry, V can help. Because I also didn't really do the whole socializing thing. So her whole thing was, oh, well, I mean, it would cross two birds, one stone. V can socialize, this girl can get better grade. I'm a great teacher, whatever. So I kind of did because I was like, okay, I guess I should. I'll buy these. Can I buy more? And, oh, that's it. Oh, there you go. Hold on, sorry, I want to buy all these things. Okay, good. All right, so while I was doing this, I taught her, and I taught another. You know what, for the sake of this, we'll say because I ended up teaching or helping tutor 2 different girls. So for the sake of this, we'll say the first girl's name was Mia, and the second girl's name was Alice, whatever. So Mia was the girl that I was supposed to like tutor, and then she was extremely close to this girl named Alice. So it was like, oh, well, can you help me tutor me too? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And the only reason why I thought I had to do it was because my teacher was like, hey, V, you do this, you get extra credits. It'll help you out in your school life, blah, blah, blah. And in my mind, extra credits meant I didn't have to do as much work later because it would look good for my school life. So I was like, sure, whatever, cool. So I did it for a while. And before I realized it, I kind of was making a bit of a habit to tutor these 2. And like, the whole issue wasn't the real tutoring or anything. The real issue is way later during my high school days, like during the latter parts of my sophomore year. We grew close, and I got invited to like some things, but I never was because I wasn't really a social person, and they were upset because I didn't say yes to like some of the hangouts and stuff. I don't know, I just was never that kind of guy. I don't know if I'd regret it per se. I think I'm comfortable with that. But one of the moments that happened was during my high school days, I had only 2 friends. I mean, I had classmates, don't get me wrong, and some of them were friends, but only 2 people that I could consider friends. We'll say one of them's name is Tim, and the other one's name... Actually, you know what? I've mentioned them before throughout my Persona playthrough, is that one of my friends, I can out their initials, their name is JD. And my other friend's name was Tim. We'll just say that right for now. So, JD knew about the tutoring thing and stuff like that, and he was just a cool guy. But Tim, while he was my friend, had a crush on Mia, right? And he was like, hey, can you like put in a good word and stuff like that? And I was like, I don't know how to do that, but every now and then I would legitimately be like, hey, so I remember seeing it on like anime and stuff where they talk about the person, so I tried to like kind of like butter Tim up, like gloat him. I was like, oh yeah, Tim's like a pretty cool guy, like he's like into sports and he's like funny and stuff like that. And then I don't exactly remember what Mia said, but it wasn't like a negative thing. She was like, oh, that's cool, whatever, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, it's whatever, things like that. So I'm gonna give you the punchline right now. I'm dense. I didn't realize that Mia had a thing for me. So until like way later after I moved. But the reason being is because there was a time where it was just like during after school where some of the students were just kind of like allowed to do whatever. The teacher was like, okay, you can do whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I don't exactly remember how I led to it, but I was about to like get up, and I know I say this, a lot of you guys are not going to believe me, but I'm dead serious. I've said this before. That there was a time where I was just getting my stuff, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go like hit up the library, read some manga and stuff. Everyone knows I usually do that. And as I was getting my stuff together, Mia like came out of nowhere, and she like sat on my lap. It was like, where do you think you're going? I was like, huh? Like, you're just gonna leave? I was like, yeah, I've gotta go to the library. I want to read some books. I want to read some manga. And she was like, oh, no. And I don't exactly remember the banter, but essentially it just kind of led to me like trying to like push her off, or she was just like laughing and trying to stay on my lap. And then Alice was like kind of like egging on, was like, push him down, and things like that. And I didn't know how to get out of it until Alice was like, you should tickle her, she's sensitive. And I was like, okay, cool. Because, you know, you don't really think about these kinds of things when you're, you know, an idiot boy. You just like, whatever. And I don't really do the whole social thing, so I was like, sure, okay, whatever. So with respect, of course, I like try to like tickle like behind the neck and stuff like that. And eventually like she got off of me and things like that. And I got to like leave, and I don't know, we just make a couple of jokes and I left. It wasn't until after I was in the library reading some manga that all of a sudden, immediately, like, I got like a, not like an aggressive nudge, not like a punch, but it was like a very strong shove from Tim. It's like, yo, hey, what's happening? It's like, hey, did you put in a good word for me? It's like, what? It's like, yeah, did you talk to Mia for me? It's like, yeah, I did. Why? It's like, huh, okay. And like, we just talked about everything else. It wasn't until way later, like after we graduated and I found out from my family we were gonna move, that JD told me. It was like, yeah, because Tim has been kind of like, not avoiding me, but not as responsive to me recently, or during that point. And G was able to explain things because I guess, well, bottom line is Tim found out that Mia had a crush on me, but I didn't know, like I said, until after I was way long gone. And JD was like, how the hell did you not know? I was like, what do you mean? Like, she sat on your lap, dude. She wanted to hang out with you. Like, I didn't know. What does that mean? She's like, are you absolutely freaking kidding me? He's like, Tim was like super jealous. Like he even thought that you were like only flirting with Mia because you knew that he liked her. It's like, what? No, I honestly didn't even have a thing for Mia, and I didn't even know at all. But luckily, thank God, JD was able to like explain it and was like, yeah, no, V's just an idiot. He doesn't know any better. And I was like, well, I wouldn't say I'm an idiot. I just didn't know. Like, I didn't know. I didn't tell Tim the whole tickling thing because in retrospect, that kind of looked a little sus. Although JD was there and was like tempted to tell Tim, but you know, it's whatever. But like I said, we were just like dumb high schoolers. Like we didn't know any better. We were just playing around. And I honestly didn't know that she had I'm not even joking. I didn't know she had a crush on me. Hell, even to this day, the only reason I knew was because JD said something. I would have probably never known that Mia had a crush on me. And apparently Alice did too. I wish I'd known. Actually, who am I kidding? Even if I did know, I wasn't gonna change. There's no way in hell I'm just gonna magically like, oh, because I knew a girl likes me, I'm just gonna become braver. No, if anything, I'd be more afraid. So I'm like, wait, they like me for some reason? And I'm gonna be wondering why, and it's just gonna be, whatever. I couldn't finish the beef bowl, but whatever. I still didn't get my stats up? Come on, man. Give you $3,000 for nothing.
Welcome home.
Stop raining, but the thunder was loud. Were you scared, big bro?
Oh, I can hang out with Nanako? Oh, well, hold on. I must hang out with Nanako. Must.
Yes?
It looks like she's not doing anything. Because I have Angel, we might get along. You feel like your relationship with Nanako isn't ready to advance yet? Oh, no. But it's Nanako. I have to spend time with her. It's Nanako. She deserves all my attention.
Yeah.
We just basically sat down in the room, talked about Juness or whatever. Definitely not a waste of a night. It's never a waste of a night to hang out with Nanako. Oh, right. What to do on Sunday? Your first midterm starts tomorrow. I just realized it's May. Let's just see if there's new books.
Hello? It's me, Chie.
Hey, Chie.
Wanna hang out? I like need someone to carry all my groceries or stuff.
I did just hang out with Chie recently. I just need to know, is she close to leveling up? Nah, I'm not. I think I need to go to town and buy some things.
Oh, you suck.
I just gotta see some things. Alright, I'm out of here. And wow, Nanako's gone. What? That's not a case. She always stays here. Nothing. Lame. Let's go buy some stuff. Because I think May has new books. Oh, I can hang out with Marie. Is May off today too? That's a good one, isn't it? I feel like a better person after reading it. Like a better understanding of my fellow man. The other book is a manual for doing clerical work. Man, I remember my part-timer days folding envelopes. Next shipment's May 20th. I'm excited, you never know what's at the door. Okay. The Hit Bullied Teacher series? What does this do? Finish reading to help increase diligence more when making envelopes. I'm just gonna buy this. I'm sure I'll buy this too. Oh, give me 1 second, folks. Apologies. I ordered some food, and I believe my food is ready. Don't touch that dial. See what's in there? Reference. And I'm back. Ugh. Also hit my ankle on the side of the freaking stairs. All right, I'm back. All right. Now you can tune back into the good old session. So important. As that I almost dropped my mic. All right, let's get back to it. Okay, so I have a Marie today. Is there anything else I want to do today? I'm trying to think if there's anything. I think it's also a new week, so I could probably get some new soda.
Please still haven't caught the killer. Ew, this ugly dude. These idiots. Can't they tell anything right? I tell you, the world's chock full of idiots. Take those morons that ride around on bikes in the middle of the night, for example. Guys like that can't do anything without each other. They're worthless, let me tell you.
Why do I even talk to you? Ugly, ugly dude. That was a good thing. Can I?
Sweet, because I'm so good.
I'm only natural.
Oops, I didn't want to buy that.
I usually like to buy one of everything. Come on, give me some luck. Alright, well, more second mate, I guess. Oh, well, we're all out here. I think I got an extra drink more than before.
Yeah, the boy who gave me the leads that one time. Thinks you can really play with my grandchildren. Help me out there. Praise the gods here who brought the two of us together. I started maintaining the shrine again since it's not doing so good. I want to make it better, but I don't got money. That's why I decided to put a little relationship fortune box here as a little fundraiser. Normally we can only put it on special occasions like New Year's, but this is for the gods. You get the fortunes from a shrine famous for its relationship fortunes. So they're bound to work. You should take one. I'm sure you'll get closer to whatever you're interested in. Oh, we put the box away on rainy days, so yeah, whatever.
So, you can now draw relationship fortunes. You might get a little closer to someone you have a social link with. However, you'll not get as close to them by drawing fortunes as you would by spending time with them. Draw fortunes only when they're unavailable to spend time with. It might come in handy if there's times where I'm just like, dude, I can't hang out, but I really want to work on that social link. Let's see. I could also work on the fox. The fox will come in handy too. The question is, should I hang out with Marie or hang out with the fox? Marie's at what level? Is that 2? I don't want to hang out with Marie again because, you know, Marie's hot. Do I have an Aeon persona? Do I have Aeon? Oh yeah, I have Ame no Uzume. I think I'm gonna hang out Marie one more. See, I don't remember what days that Marie's ready to hang out though. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang out Marie today. Here.
What do you think about me, Shota?
Well, I don't dislike you.
That means you like me? More than Lord Sean? But how much?
Good luck, buddy. One hit of advice. She's always right. Even when she's wrong, she's right. Just trust me on this.
What are you?
Just trust me on this. Do you imagine I just say that? And this little boy's like,
That boy's weird.
alright, yeah, I'm gonna hang out Marie today. And then next chance, we'll hang out the fox.
Huh?
I want to go somewhere. You, me, now.
You feel like your relationship with Marie won't deepen? Ah, flip me, Marie! Well, then fine.
How stupid.
Sucks. Stupid, I hate you, jerk cheapskate.
Well, I can't not waste the day. Not now, at least. Then I'll hang out with the fox. Granted, I'll have to hang out with Marie eventually, but at least I'll get some progress done now. You made sure there was Nora around and called for the fox. Somehow the fox heard you. You jumped so high. Fox brought you an Emma with a wish written on it. It's written in rounded characters. It's probably a young girl's handwriting. It says,
Make sure to like me, make sure to like me, make sure to like me.
over and over.
I want things to go well with the person I like.
It seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the Emma on its behalf. Could be thinking that if wishes are fulfilled, the more money will be put into the offertory box. If you fulfill the wish on the Emma, your relationship with the fox may grow stronger. Okay. He's a person well. You?
What do you think about me, Shota?
Let's see this quest here. The girl wishes to have things go well with the boy she likes. I don't actually remember this quest. But it also means I have a day free, so maybe I will hang out with Marie and waste the day. Either that or eat something. Eye a steak bowl. Do not leave an empty stomach. We'll finish understanding. Considering that I have the thing today... Screw it, I'll hang out Marie. Hey, sup? Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Let's go.
Let's go. Take me out.
Fine, take you out. We're already out. You spent some time having fun with Marie. All we did was just, you know, look at each other and have 3 white rectangles pop in our heads. What's up? What's going on, Nanako? Nanako seems to be lost in thought. I guess I'll just leave. What's wrong, Nanako?
Well...
She's fidgeting.
I made flowers at school yesterday.
Okay.
And I'm allergic to flowers.
Oh, I see the problem.
They said today is Mother's Day.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
My teacher told us that's a day when you give your mom flowers.
Ooh. V, I'm late. I'm in the office. Bye. Sorry, I shouldn't say it. Well, welcome and goodbye, I guess, Adi. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. I mean, I appreciate you tuning in, even if it was for approximately 5 seconds. Have fun at work. Hopefully it's going well. Bye, I guess. I don't know what to say.
I don't have a mom, so I don't know what to do with these flowers.
Ugh, God, I forgot. This game hurts. You can give him to her. Let's give him to your dad. Give him to me. Well, I don't think I'm your mom. Isn't there like a ooh. This is a rough thing to talk to about a 7-year-old with. How about you give him to your dad? How about you give him to her? How about you give him to me? What would you say to a 7-year-old in this circumstance? Well, this is first game run, so it doesn't matter. How about to your dad?
Huh? But it's Mother's Day. Is it okay to give them to Dad?
Sure. Just put a wig on him.
Okay, then I'll give them to him. I did a really good job. My teacher said they were pretty.
Then she looked at me funny when I told her that I didn't have a mom. She looked really sad, and for some reason, she kept saying there was something in her eyes. Then for like 20 minutes, she excused herself out of the room. I don't know why. I think I heard her crying.
I wonder if Dad will be happy to get them.
I'm certain he will. Nanako seems happy.
You should make a flower too, big bro. Then we can celebrate Mother's Day together.
You're right. Then I could give my flowers to my mom that I shouldn't make that joke. I'm going to shut up now. Naka taught you how to make an origami flower.
We did it!
Nice. You place the finished flower on the table along with a letter to Dojima. It's getting late, so you put Nanako back to bed and head back to your room. Hey. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. I got the flowers from Nanako. Forgot today was Mother's Day. Thanks. May not be a mother, but it makes me happy. You're welcome.
Hey,
Now you immediately look pissed. I don't consider myself an old man yet, but when it comes to high schoolers, I don't know what to talk about, other than maybe ice cream or something. You can't communicate well, Dojima. If your expression was at least the level of eloquent, you may be able to carry on a conversation. I gotta work on my expression, huh? Then I'll just leave. Frick. Well, you got anything to eat in here? I'm stifling here, man, Dojima. Okay, I gotta work on my expression. Where's my expression at? Rough, right. I gotta work on my expression. Any books to read then? Only thing I can do. What do I got? This could help my understanding. No. Let's work my fishing. Let's work my diligence. I mean, the only thing I can do is the understanding and get it done. Literally got nothing else to do tonight. I'll start reading off today. You began reading off today. The story is about a weak-willed milquetoast of a teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. The book begins with a story in which the teacher's outlook on life changes from "I give up" to "I really give up," and "Why bother?" and "Why am I even trying?" You're fulfilled with tender feelings. I'll read them next time. All right, it's midterm time. I'm certain this won't suck. Your first terms, midterms. I can't speak today. There's something seriously wrong with me. Welcome, Bay of the Stream. AKA the stream where you find out a guy who's apparently trying to be a content creator can't say proper sentences or speak proper English. Seriously, what the flip is wrong with me? Your first term midterms begin today and continue through Thursday. Guess I'll get to school. Man, that could have been Yosuke with a better bike.
Morning! Exams are finally starting today. Your life sucks, huh?
Have you studied for them? Learn to pick your battles. Have you studied for them, Chie?
Can't you tell? You look like I'm ready. But even once exams are over, we're not done with the case. All this depressing stuff just gonna keep going on and on and on.
Out of the way, losers! That one guy right past. All right, midterms. Midterms day 1. What is it called when muscles grow after exercise? Oh, wait, I know this. Isn't it overcompensation? I remember that, yeah. I think it's overcompensation. Oh, but how's my knowledge? I think my knowledge sucks. What is the year before 1 AD called? 1 AD... There's no zeros. I think it's 1 BC, right? It's Chie. I think the answer to if she studied is pretty clear. Exactly! Although I'm kind of hoping that I can see Chie scratch her head, because Yosuke keeps doing it. Also, I think it's 1 BC, because I don't think I've ever heard of a 0 before. Also, I'm waiting for this, because, yeah, Yosuke keeps scratching his head. Doesn't look like Chie's actually writing answers down. It looks like she's just like,
I give up. I'm just gonna start drawing. Da-da-da-da-da.
She's just drawing on a test paper. But she's the type that works her body over her head, and that's totally fine. But let's be honest, folks. Do you really need a proper education now these days? There's so many people that can just get by having good looks or being extremely strong. And some of them are idiots. So that's totally fine. Oh god, I'm so gonna get in trouble for saying that. Just ignore me. I'm just making stupid jokes in conversations. Midterms. Oh god, I forgot that teacher with those eyes. Anyway, don't look. It's like looking into the sun. You can't look through. Why am I canceled? I didn't do anything wrong. You can't prove it. Which of these types of numbers do not exist? Or I get a sim pass, your choice. Wait, so I either have to get canceled or I get. Also, I think it's marriage numbers, by the way. I think I remember this exactly because we just talked about this not too long ago. So either I'll get canceled or you get a pass to call me that freaking word that I hate so much. Who translated "I love you" as "the moon is beautiful"? Oh yeah. I think I. Gosh. I'd rather be canceled. You can cancel me as much as you want. Go ahead, brand me. I'll happily take the branding. I'd rather be canceled than have that freaking word ever. Ugh, not him, not Moroka. Who said, as soon as laws are necessary for men, they're no longer fit for freedom? As soon as laws are necessary for men, they're no longer fit for freedom. Ooh, actually, I don't remember. I'm between Nietzsche and Pythagoras. Womp womp, your brain is already being a simp. No, no, no. First off, we do not simp on this channel. It's just aggressive appreciation, you know. I bet. Bayo, you've been with me for too long. You can't. No, there's no simping. And instead of calling me that, how about you help me? I don't remember if it's Nietzsche or Pythagoras. I don't think it's Pascal or Sartre. Or Sartre, excuse me. As soon as laws are necessary, I'm gonna say Pythagoras, because Pythagoras law feels a lot more krill issue. It's not a krill issue. I think it's Pythagoras, and this is a dumb reason, but the only reason why is because of, like, I don't think I've ever heard of Nietzsche's law. Meanwhile, I've heard the law of Pythagorean, or what is it, the Pythagorean theorem? I can never say the word right. I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna guess Pythagoras. Which is funny, because I'm saying, like, I can't remember this, but I was just saying how I'm a straight A kid. See? Being a straight A student didn't get you any far. Just trust me. Just settle down for the simple life. Is it Pythagoras? Whew, okay. Which of the following is the highest mountain in the solar system? Oh, I remember this. Yeah, it's on the different planet, Olympus Mons, right? Yeah, I remember we just talked about that. So what is a krill issue, Bayo? Moroka, again, you're familiar with every question. Feel confident about your answers. And that's it.
It's finally over.
Yep, it's fine. Actually, instead of saying it's finally over, instead you should be saying, it's finally over.
Ooh, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Yeah.
Hey, quiet down.
Oh yeah, Pythagorean theorem. Thank you. I was saying it right, but also not saying it right. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. But I don't know why I heard of... I feel like I heard law before. Well, I never heard of anything with Nietzsche and laws before. But that's also probably because I don't think I've heard much of Nietzsche before.
So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her sorrowful expression.
The hell are we talking about here?
Oh, crap. Then I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
See, out of context... Actually, even with context, I want to know what the hell you guys are talking about.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about?
All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography.
Who cares about the world? Just focus on science. That's what matters most.
What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system?
Olympus Mons.
Ah, seriously? I chose the wrong one.
What did you choose? Wow, Chie, did you actually study? Meanwhile, I can imagine Chie's method of studying is watching every kind of martial arts movie. And then I feel like Chie is the type of girl who's like, okay, I might have goofed off a little bit, but I don't care. I'll just study everything at night, and then I'll figure it out. Which, Chie, let me tell you something. Me and studying are like, whatever, but if you want to really retain knowledge, you're not going to retain it by just immediately cramming all that knowledge in one night. You need proper rest. Give yourself a good 8 hours. Or, I don't know, 7 hours. Minimum 6. And then you'll feel like your mind is refreshed and you can retain the information a lot more easily than trying to cram that stuff. I mean, look at that girl to the right of your portrait. That girl's just cramming her head trying to focus if she messed up or made it. That poor girl probably is completely gonna fail. You know why? Because she crammed all that knowledge in one night and didn't work out for her. Meanwhile, look at that guy above you in your in-game bottle. That guy's cool as a cucumber. You know why? Because he studied properly, gave himself a good 8 hours, and gave himself a nice bowl of Rice Krispies. Yes, the boring cereal. He ate a bowl of Rice Krispies, but you know what? That's probably why he's gonna do good in school. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I'm probably making that up.
Oh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you two? and it's probably the right answer.
What did you put?
Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them. Jeez.
Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here in town.
Hmm?
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there.
Said guy proceeds to get the worst grade in school.
A friend of mine goes to the biker meetings sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang?
Because it's cool, duh. What else are we doing in this backwater town?
Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
Biker gang?
It's a gang of bikers. Yeah, that's kind of really it.
Oh, yeah. They raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
But I guess it doesn't bother you because, you know, your old man's a cop.
I hear some guys at this school are part of it, too.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser. One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school.
Really? Sounds like he might be low-key one of the best characters in the entire franchise.
Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
What?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, no choice but to wait for a rainy night. All right. What the frick to do today? For starters, I should save. No, we don't know, Bayo. He might have gotten, like, the best grades. Possibly, maybe. Kind of ish. Not necessarily. Ooh, there's quite a few people to hang out with today, huh? All right, hold on. I gotta work on this quest. Hey, lady. Like, dude. After you asked that question, she began talking about her goals for the future. You listened intently. You heard something that might prove to be useful. You should report back to her admirer. Oh, finally. Jesus. Where's this guy? Wait, where is he, actually? I don't remember who the guy is I'm supposed to talk to. Ah, frick. Where's the guy? I made a mistake. This is your shoebox? What? Something in your shoebox. Huh? It's a note. Excuse me for writing this to you out of the blue. Held my emotions back all this time because I didn't want to disrupt your studies, but I just had to tell you. I love you. However, oh, really? Wait, it's to someone else? It's not to me? Oh. Okay. Perhaps she's the one who wrote the Emma request the Fox showed you. You talk to her next time you see her. Wow, cool. Have you talked to Funky Student yet? Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, 150%. How would I not? Like, dude. One of the best NPCs next to Aika.
You look like you're jonesing for another riddle. Fortunately, my mind slick and takes work, bro. Got to drop my knowledge on myself. On and on and on and on. Got to study till the break of dawn. Even those cats who never studied are serious as a heart attack now. Of course, I'm gonna go all out too.
Yeah, we talked to Funky Student. I don't remember where the quest guy is that gave me this. The male student in your classroom. Oh. Like, Funky Student's one of the best characters in the game. Second best NPC, like, that's not relevant to the story, next to Aika. Oh, right, angel statue. Wait, what? I do have a clue about where you can find an angel statue. I heard someplace luxurious being held by the night. Yeah, I remember the angel statue. I don't remember where the demon statue is, though. I mean, thinking about the quest, it's got to be somewhere connected to Yukiko's castle. Where the frick is this guy? Possibly what we need to do later. Blah, 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 blah. Do you check your shoe launcher? You do. You probably have a love letter waiting for you. Screw you. What a jerk. Where is the student? Don't remember. No, that's not you. Is it in the In the practice building? I haven't been here in a second.
Hey, you know about crystal radios? You may not really have their English, I can't speak.
Maybe check a quest page in the menu? Well, the problem is it said in my classroom, but I couldn't freaking find it.
Not really that hard to build if you have the right materials and an antenna. Made when I was in grade school. Last year when I was cleaning my house. Brought back memories. Maybe I'll make another one. Oh, but change the subject. Would you mind listening to me for a moment?
Sure, what's up?
Make another crystal radio, but I don't have the materials I need. I don't have any Ritz wire for the antenna. You know what that is? I need the twisted enameled kind. I was gonna cannibalize the TV for parts, but I couldn't figure out how to break it down. Thought I could get one, but I can't find anywhere now. If you ever come across one, remember me, okay? I'll give you something not sold in stores in return.
I'll look around in the TV.
You say some weird things, bro.
Ritz wire? Do you know where I can get a Ritz wire? It's used in a lot of various science-related things, so a good place to look is somewhere with scientific tools. Maybe someplace like a medieval academy, like alchemy lab, or with a balance or something. Oh, Yukiko's castle. I gotta go fight the scale things, huh? They're not available? The NPC schedule? Well, so, like... Okay. Requested by a male student in your classroom. Ask the girl in the hobbies. I went to my classroom. None of you jerks. Can't wait my artwork to find my masters. I can't win. All those guys studying off my notes are getting high scores, while mine are pretty average. He's not in my classroom. He might have a schedule. It's not you. Maybe he's not here today, unless it's you. Nope. I gotta wait. I don't remember where this dude is. I legitimately don't remember where this dude is. It's not like this thing tells me. Bring a wire from in the TV. Oh well. I'll come back to it later. Actually, I gotta come back to a lot of things later. Gotta talk to that girl. Gotta work on my social links. Ugh, there's just so much I have to do. Off to the hospital, is gonna visit a cousin of mine who was admitted. The stupid bus isn't coming. I thought it was supposed to show up every hour, but it's not happening. Yeah, I think I have to do that job too, because I just remembered something. It's a social link I'm missing. Translator. Daily salary. Some knowledge. Perfect for raising expression. Hold on, what else we got? New jobs on the 25th. Oh, yeah, that's what I gotta wait for. There's a social link I keep forgetting from this. Some diligence required. Definitely raises understanding. Don't need that. What do I do today? I can't hang out with the girl yet. Or I can't go find that girl that needs the Emma thing for the fox. I guess I can hang out with my friends. Let's see. Who do I want to hang out with? I can get Yosuke to 4, potentially. I can get Chie to 4. I could work on the athletes to 3, or I could work with Yumi to 3. Quite a few people to hang out with today. I could also go to the TV world, but I got time, I think. I don't know where those NPC guys are. Maybe they'll be here tomorrow. Because it's midterms, they probably already left. That's probably what it is, Bayo. Is that those guys left because, you know, midterms suck. I wouldn't want to stay after school. After something like that. I guess I hung out with Chie and Yosuke already. So let me hang out with... Let me hang out with Yumi. I'll hang out with Yumi today. I thought about hanging out with Daisuke. Or with... Oh yeah, with Daisuke today. Which is a good choice too. Well, let's see. Do I have Sun or Strength? I have Sun, so that's good if I hang out with Yumi. I don't have Strength though. So I'd have to buy a Strength persona if I have to hang out with Daisuke.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll hang out with you.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yasogami High Drama Club. You participate in the acting exercises. You thoroughly practice expressing a variety of emotions. There we go. Finally, Jesus. All right, now I can hang out with Dojima.
Hey.
Oh yeah, Vikun. Have you heard the drama club's going to be in the school concourse? I'm gonna have the lead role this year.
Wow, I so totally care.
Can you help me with my part later?
Can I refuse?
No, not unless you want your throat slit.
Like what?
What? I didn't say anything. Yumi, your mother collapsed.
Oh. Okay, wow, we're just kind of going straight to that, huh? We're not even like... Alright.
There was a call from the hospital. What should I do? We're still...
Hurry, go see her. Want me to come with you? I mean, you should go see her, because, you know, it's your mother.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, I kind of would like if you came with me for moral support, but alright. I'm going.
You ran out of the room. And then meanwhile, the little girl's like...
Finally, jeez, I thought she would never leave.
It's like, wait, were you lying?
Like, yeah, I can't stand that girl. Ugh, she thinks she's so full of herself. Anyway, you guys want to hang out or something? The hospital, I wonder what happened.
I think we're all too worried to get any practice in. Let's call it a day. Did Yumi go to the hospital? Well, you got nothing else to do. And you do care because you're a nice person, so you decide to go see. Inaba Municipal Hospital. Hallway.
Hey, what's going on? Why is he doing here?
Why is he here?
What is he doing here? What do you do? Why are you here with him? You didn't collapse. You lied to me. I can't believe this. Tell me what's going on.
Yumi. He's the one who collapsed, not me. But I knew you wouldn't come if I told you that. So yes, I did lie to you, because it's natural. In fact, it's required for all parents to lie to their children. That's what makes good parents. I wanted you to see him after all.
Mom, do you think I want anything to do with that man?
No. I know you've suffered a lot. I'd be responsible for what happened too. But you see, it was his last request. He doesn't have much longer. That's why he wanted to see you.
So what? I don't care if he lives or dies. He's a complete stranger. He's not my father. Mom, you and he abandoned us both. And now what? Now that he's on his deathbed, he expects us to forgive him? Don't give me that crap.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna stay by his side until he passes away. Letting him die all alone would be too cruel to think of.
Are you stupid? No, you're not doing this.
Well, last I checked, I'm the adult and you're the child, so you can't really stop me. I'm sorry, Yumi, but it's what I want to do.
Then go ahead. It's not my problem.
Aw. Also, your mom is really small, or you're very tall, Yumi. Sorry, I know it's not the proper time, but God, that sucks. Seeing Yumi has a bit of personal baggage with her dad.
After all, I've been abandoned before.
Whoa.
What the frick are you doing here? When did you get here? Were you listening to me?
I mean, who am I kidding? Yeah, I heard.
You eavesdropping on people's private conversations. You pervert! You're a real sicko!
Yumi seems at a loss. Well, what do you want? You yelled pretty loudly. In fact, I'm pretty sure there were probably teachers. There were nurses behind me who were like, ooh, yeah, let's keep it moving. Yumi seems at a loss.
Mom didn't collapse. When I got to the hospital, it turned out that the person in bed is the man who used to be my father. He abandoned my mother and me about 10 years ago. He found another woman. He's a dirty sleazebag. And now he comes crawling back to his daughter because he's dying? Yeah, after getting dumped by his bimbo. Talk about shameless.
Okay, well, are you gonna sigh or are you gonna sigh?
This sucks so much. I've gotten him after all this time. His name, his face, his very existence. I completely blocked him out. Even worse, Mom's gonna look after him until he kicks the bucket. He's being stupid. How gullible can you get? left her, understand? Now he's a hand-me-down from the other woman who dumped him when he got sick. They're both pathetic.
Yumi. She's trembling with anger. What is the best thing to do in this scenario? Like, I don't know. I feel like if I try to comfort her, which would be the right thing to say, it might have a negative effect. Which is kind of why I'm leaning toward not saying anything. Just, you know, let her get it out. Like, I'm thinking to myself, I might be getting a little too heavy on this. I'll be very short on this, but last month I went through something really, really, really bad. Like, I don't want to make light of this, but it was a very heavy thing, and it was me. It was me. Like, I'm gonna be fair to you. I still don't feel comfortable telling you guys the reason why, and it's not that because again, I want to like I want to make people happy. I want to entertain. I want people to feel like they can say whatever. But I also know, excuse me, I took a drink, that it's probably not fair to say. So I once I get fully better, I'd like to be comfortable and say it, but it's definitely a very heavy, serious topic that I don't think I'm allowed to say completely because it might be kind of really depressing. But it led to a really massive bout of sadness and depression, and it was not fun. That was the biggest reason why I didn't stream for quite a few weeks, actually, and it didn't seem like there was any hope, and a lot of really bad things just kept snowballing, and it was a lot. It was a lot, and the reason why I'm saying not to say anything is because there was a moment where my mom it was my mom once, and then my friend, they did pretty much the same thing. I don't know if they coordinate or not, but they pulled me in a car, and they were just like standing there, and they just said, just talk, just say whatever. And I don't even like fully remember, because it was such a, I don't know, it was such a rush of, I mean, I know things I said, and I hated that came out of my mouth. At times it even felt like that wasn't me. It felt like something else took over my mouth and was just saying words. And it was rough. It was really rough. But I have to admit, they didn't even say anything comforting. They felt like it was best to just like let me like air it out. And I don't know. I still don't know the right thing to say in this kind of scenario, but I'm just gonna say don't say anything, because they did something similar to me. And I mean, I think that I felt, at least I know rather, that I felt better than the alternative of just not saying anything. So I think that's for the best. Just let it all out, Yumi.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I've calmed down. What are you even doing here? All this must be hilarious to watch, huh?
What? In some small way. Okay, that last bit kind of is concerning, but whatever. In some small way, you were able to help comfort Yumi. You feel like your relationship with Yumi is deepened slightly. How can you gauge it slightly? Don't worry about it. You just know for some reason.
I'm going home. Let's walk together.
Okay.
Bye then.
You seem to be filled with gloom. Hope one day she'll be able to be happy again.
Welcome back.
Hey, where's going?
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food.
Hey, Canava, where were you? You go to Juness a lot?
Yes?
That ass of Dodge, she keeps managing every now and then. I figured he's probably slacking off around June's whenever he does. See him hang around when you're at Juness, he's probably goofing around. You see a Dachi at Juness, tell him off for me, eh?
Remember that you've seen a Dachi in the food court before. Next time you go to Juness, I guess you should be on the lookout for him. Keep it in mind. Maybe the fridge full of food? I like food. There's a variety of food inside. You can make lunch for tomorrow. Or, I can spend time with Dojima. But I don't have a Hierophant Arcana. Don't have the Hierophant Arcana. And I just saved the freaking game. Hey, I don't suppose you could let me kind of sneak out Damn it.
Hey.
I don't have the Hierophant Arcana. No, I goofed up. That's the worst thing to do. It's literally not a good idea to do this. Like, I honestly think I'm rather read a book and waste the night working on my social stats. Like, I'm not joking with you guys. It is way better to have a persona because it's just, it saves time. It really does save time.
That's just hard.
Wait, was it TV? Hello?
Hey, it's Chie. You got any plans for tomorrow? Let's go to the TV. You know, trading.
I'm gonna go to TV. Hang on, I might think about it. Anyway, TV classroom lesson 2 is now available. Oh, ooh, that sound. Wait, hold on. Forgot about this. That late already?
You're still watching? Well, you're captivated by my adorable figure and honeyed voice. Okay, I'll make an exception. As long as you're gentle, I'll let you touch me.
No, I'm good. I'm out of here. I just want to check out the TV listings real quick. Alright, I'm going back to TV. Oh yeah, this did update. I'll have to do that at some point. Okay, but yeah, going back to what I was saying. I mean, yes, it would be a good idea to get started on Ojima early. Yes, but... I think I'm just going to finish this book instead. Work on my understanding a bit, and then I'll get a Hierophant persona. That way, the next chance if I get lucky to hang out with Ojima again, everything will work out. I'd rather just feed this book. Alright, now I'm generous. Wow, I'm really understanding. I'm awesome. You recall taking your part-time job at the daycare center. Oh yeah, I should probably do that, huh? Should really, really work on that.
What was the TV?
Hold on. I gotta find that guy. Where's this dude?
Oh, you're...
It's the girl that mistakenly put a love letter inside your box, which sucks.
Did you read my letter?
No.
Oh, yeah, cool. I'm sure you didn't. Anyway, you can just forget about it then. I wrote it anonymously, and yet this... What? You have anything else to say to me, right? Go away.
I'll talk to you again next time. Anyway, where's this dude? Am I gonna have to look up where this guy is? Where the flip is her admirer? I do need to go to TV World, but I can wait a little bit longer for that. I really want to go to TV World when I'm like absolutely need like money and materials and stuff. Otherwise, we're just gonna run around through the floors again. Not that it's a bad idea, but we need to. Not you. God, I wish there was a run button. Or running as fast as these PS2 Vita graphics can let me. Days and me are Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday was not rating. Ugh, God, where's this guy? On the first floor? No, that's a radio wire. I don't remember this guy. This is so embarrassing. Alright, hang on. Let me go to town. Maybe he's around some of these places. Back to gangs. All the people on those TV shows get all worked up by them. I say they're just whippersnappers causing a ruckus. Now you youngins don't think as much of a problem, but what do you think they do with themselves on a normal day? I'd be happy just to know that. I wouldn't give a crap.
You have a little sister, don't you? I saw her with you once before. I have a sibling too, an older sister. But Honestly, a little uncomfortable around her. She kinda sucks.
I'm good. Hey, what's up? Hey, you like cats? Eh. They're not allies. Cats are so nice, aren't they? They get attached to you pretty quickly if you give them food, though. My store is becoming sort of a cat mansion, no thanks to me. The wife was none too pleased. Oh yeah, what if I say no? How sad. How very sad. Jesus, alright. Well. Hey, you! You around here? Let me ask you something. It's just a little too late to pretend I'm busy. You know about the Moi Ranmaru? Years ago, I was the manager of the Konishi liquor store, right here in this town's very shopping district. I lost the will to do business and I quit my job as a manager. Anyway, to be honest, I should have come down here to the country, but I can't go back home empty-handed, you know. You're around here, aren't you? Think you can find a Moi Ranmaru for me? I'm supposed to be managing the local product section of Konishi's store. Oh, you want me to go... Okay, I think I know where I gotta go for that one. Gotta go to TV World. Man, I really do have to go to TV World. Dachi with the flip.
Oh.
Hey, bro, what's up? Dojima sent me. Dojima-san!
This sucks.
Well, obviously I'm working here. It's easy to investigate here with all the people around. It's cool in the summer and warm in the winter. It's a pretty good place, too.
Oops.
I think I said enough. I could start that, too. No. I'll be back for you too, because I might do that as well, but I'm sure I can find these people. Oh, and I can hang out with Marie? Wow, fantastic. Where's this dude? I'm pretty sure I checked the school. I'm not trying to embarrass myself, but I don't remember where this dude is. I could also honestly work on that social link too, because I haven't really done much with the Temperance. Oh, actually, I haven't started Temperance. Break me, I haven't started Temperance? Gosh. Fun news, fog's horrible, blah blah, flip blah. Guess I'll check the school again, but... No. Can I just not satisfy this dude's request? It's not you. Where is he? Yeah, I don't know where this dude is. There's no registered data to help me. I don't know. Oh, what I should do though, before I go start the Adachi thing, I should get a Hierophant persona, because even though Dojima's not going to be around often, this would be a good idea to think about in the future. Because I think I have a Hierophant persona, right? Oh yeah, perfect. I'll just buy a cheapo Moikane. I didn't buy the soda machine yet either. More tap. More orange. More orange. No, okay, we're done here. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll just talk to Adachi. So what are my choices? I can go talk to Adachi. I can go to the TV world and start satisfying these quests. Well, some of these other quests, which I could just do that later. Yeah, I'll talk to Adachi. I did say today was gonna be a social kind of thing. I'm not trying to talk to you. Do that too. I do need to do that as well at some point. But for now, I'll worry about you.
Oh.
It's you.
This sucks.
I'm working. Blah, 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 blah. I ain't with you too. Really? You're weird. What are you doing here? Killing time? Tough to do out here in the sticks, isn't it? There's nothing here. Not like the city at all.
You could say that again. It's not so bad. You can say that again, actually.
You're right.
I knew you'd understand. You're from the city too, right? Get this. My first assignment here was tracking down a cat. The suit got so dirty, they wouldn't even let me expense the dry cleaning bill. Next, I played peacemaker and a spat some married couple was having. Can't believe they got the police doing that stuff. Adachi seems unsatisfied with country life. But it's been more dangerous lately, so I can't get back. There's that one case, you know? It still hasn't solved yet. The higher-ups don't know what to do. They keep changing procedure on the fly.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm telling this to a teenager who has literally no affiliation with this. And I'm a policeman who should be probably keeping his mouth shut. Oh well. You guys have nothing to worry about us, you know? Us police are on the job. You can sense that Adachi cares for you. Which means... the gesture? Thou art I, and thou art me. You're gonna have a gesture arcana. Kinda looks like the Fool a little bit. Interesting. I'm sure it doesn't have some sort of symbolic connection to this.
Well, you know...
Well, time for me to get back to work.
Thought I saw someone I'd recognize.
Phew, that was close. Adachi doesn't seem to want to see that old woman.
See ya.
I'd better go. You're on home, too. Don't tell Jidima-san I was in Junes, okay? Otherwise, I'll fabricate some sort of story and get you arrested. I'll do it.
You watch Itachi go back to work, then went home. Did he just threaten me? Otherwise I'd get arrested?
Young men recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town. Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew. The hell are you punks doing here?
I love this month. Feels like a familiar dude.
That voice.
That voice.
This ain't a show! Get bent!
Still up to the same old tricks.
Do you know him, Dad?
Well, I know him through work. His name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school.
You're damn right. Sorry, there's something about that name that's just... I like that name for some reasons. Don't ask me why. I like that name.
But I thought he got into a high school and started attending class. Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is.
Also, now that I think about it, since, you know, I'm an ace detective, you'd probably think there's something suspicious about the fact that it looks like that little thing he's got on, like a coat. It kind of looks like my kid's school uniform here. And it's probably nothing.
The guy's family runs a historic textile shop. I think what happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night. It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain tomorrow. I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
Okay. I just want to find where this dude is. That took my whole night? Oh, lame. And it's raining.
Whoa! It started raining. I guess the weather report was right.
That means the show's probably gonna be on tonight.
Maybe.
I hope we don't see anyone.
Me too. But, you know, if ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas.
Where did you get that from?
My drunk uncle. That is actually not a thing. I am being dead serious. I got that from my uncle. My uncle's a bartender that works in a spot in New York. And I remember it was, I'll never forget. It was when I was I was 15 years old. And it was during a family reunion that we were having during the holidays. And he came in This chick. Okay, maybe I might not say too much right now, but he got sloshed. Let me just say that much. We know because he was red. Like my man looked like you know those like Christmas tins with like Santa, but Santa's got like the really red cheeks and nose. He's like that shade of red, but like way red. And my uncle was like, I don't even remember what it led into, but I think it was like, because his daughter was saying, like my cousin, like his daughter was saying something about like how, because she's young, she's not allowed to like have like a lot of like sugary drinks and stuff because the mom doesn't want her to. And it's like, can I have this? And then eventually the mom was like, no, my aunt was like, no. And she's like, but. And then my uncle comes in, he's like, hey, if ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas, but we don't. So you're not getting any more soda. And then we're all just like, whoa, where did you get that from? I loved it so much.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue that can point us toward the killer.
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your TV tonight.
What if I just like, what if the power comes off and I can't see the TV? Actually, that doesn't really work.
Got it?
Got it. Seems to be another rainy night. What will you see on the Midnight Channel tonight? Guess I won't do anything after school.
Welcome home.
Biker gangs. Those words sound kind of cool together.
I think someone would like to hear that too. Anything in your fridge? No? Oh, I don't want to go to the Midnight Channel room. I wanted to do things. Come on, John Atlas. All right, let me go see what's on the Midnight Channel. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Oh. A figure appeared. I think it's a man? He looks kind of like a high schooler. The image is unfocused, and it's hard to tell who it is. You try calling Yosuke? Or I can sleep. I could definitely just sleep in, because it's Yosuke. Who gives a crap? Never mind.
Hello? Hey, did you see it?
Yes, Yosuke. I was, you know, it's funny. I was just about to call you.
Like, really? I kind of figured you were gonna, like, I don't know, sleep it off or something.
Like, no.
Maybe.
So what do you think? That was a guy, wasn't it? I wish I could tell what he looked like. Let's get together and talk more about it tomorrow.
Or not. Oh, wait, Sunday. Frick. Well, I guess I know what my plans are for tomorrow.
We will now hold a meeting on our investigation of the serial kidnapping/murder case here in Inaba.
Yay!
Oh, no, we're not all doing this? Sorry.
Dude, take a breath.
Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Yes, exactly. Nicely put, Yukiko.
Because every Persona group needs to have a hangout spot.
Special headquarters. That does have a nice ring to it.
Anyways, as for what was on last night.
Did you watch last night? Who was that? Duh, he watched last night.
I saw it too. I couldn't get a good view of the person's face, but it was a guy, wasn't it?
You told everyone that you saw someone who looked like a high schooler.
So that's how I looked on TV.
Oh yeah, this is your first time seeing it, Yukiko. But, technically, you were kind of fuzzy and hard to see the first couple times too.
Wait a moment. Didn't all the victims have one thing in common? That they were females with ties to the first incident?
That's what we thought. But we still don't know who exactly we saw.
In my case, the image on the Midnight Channel changed after I was kidnapped, right?
Yeah, the screen got clear all of a sudden, and the program looked like some low-budget TV show. Come to think of it, maybe Teddy was right. Maybe we were seeing the other Yukiko from that world.
But last night, we couldn't clearly see whoever it was.
Which means that person hasn't been kidnapped yet.
Could that that mean he isn't inside the TV yet? If so, then...
We have a chance to save him. He's already a goner.
Uh-huh. I think that's safe to assume. If we can figure out who he is, can we prevent him from being taken?
Probably.
Yeah, and if all goes well, we might catch the killer in the bargain. But to do that, we need to know who the latest Midnight Channel star is. I hate to say it, but I guess we'll have to wait another night and see what happens.
Well, that means if my deductions are correct,
Yeah.
though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male. But if that's the case, it goes entirely against our prior assumptions. Since we cannot identify the person at this time, we have no choice but to wait and see what happens.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we just said.
Yeah, but I wanted to say it because it sounds cooler when I say it.
Shut up!
Hmm?
You're so funny, Chie!
God, I love her laugh.
Oh no! My funny bone!
I haven't heard anyone say funny bone ever. You ever had someone... This is... Okay, probably... I don't know how this is going to be taken, so whatever. But you ever have someone, like, around you just laugh, like, a really good, hearty laugh? Isn't, like, that kind of laugh so infectious? Like, how can you not laugh around someone who's just, like, laughing so genuinely? Like, I really feel like... And yeah, I did have moments that even now I'm, like, smiling right now. But when I first played Persona, there were moments where when Yukiko laughed, for some reason I would start laughing. I was like, I don't know why. But there's just something about like a good laugh that gets you to just, I don't know, feel joy and laugh too. You don't even know what the flip they're laughing about. They could be probably like laughing because they're about to like plot your demise. But you know, it's just funny when they have a good laugh. Okay, that part was a joke, but I do feel seriously about the fact of I think a good laugh can be infectious and it's a very good thing. I'm jealous of people who have really good laughs. I think my laugh's just kind of eh.
Not again. Sorry.
This is how Yukiko really is, huh? Who'd have thought?
By the way, about that guy we saw, I get the feeling I've seen him before. Pretty recently, too.
Oh, you too? Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing since last night. Well, let's check the TV again tonight and think about it more tomorrow.
And there goes my day being wasted.
When are you gonna stop that, you crazy hyena? That's a good one, Chie.
And with that, your day is wasted. Nighttime!
You're back.
Yeah, you're back. I don't want to hang out with you. It's a bad influence on Nanako. Got anything to eat in here? Nope. God, what a waste of a night. Oh, no, you don't. Unless you're going to get some ice cream, don't you even think about it.
Fine, I'll go watch the Midnight Channel again. See if I can get a clearer image this time. A figure appeared. I think it tried to do a punch or whatever. The image is unfocused, and you feel like you've seen him before. Damn it, I didn't even get a chance to avoid the phone this time.
Did you see that?
Yeah. I think it might be that Kanji Tatsumi guy.
Yeah, I think so too.
But how do you know? I don't know, he looks like he was like punching something and looked like he was about to flip someone off. It looked like he's the type of thing that would say get bent a lot. Yeah, it's probably a Kanji Tatsumi.
I knew I saw him somewhere. It was on TV. He was on that special news report. He's one scary dude. He was even yelling at the camera to get bent.
Yeah, see? I don't even know what get bent means, but it probably sounds bad. I don't want to be bent.
All right. so we finally have a lead. Let's all get together tomorrow, okay? Oh, I almost forgot. It's kind of off subject, but as long as you're on the line, mind if I ask something?
What?
It's something I've been meaning to ask for a while. So, what do you think about Yukiko and Chie? I mean, let's not mince words. Which one's your type?
Is now the time for this? Are we about to go try and save a guy from being murdered? And now you're asking me questions about whether I like Chie or Yukiko? Also, I can't even genuinely... Like, I can't believe this. Yosuke, there's a person that's in danger. And the only thing you're thinking about right now is checking out girls? Like, yeah, well, I mean, you know, it's just lighten up the mood a little bit. So, like, so come on, dude. Like, just, you know, just between you and me. Like, what's your type? I feel like if I say Chie, you're like, really? Is there something wrong with you? And then if I say Yukiko, he's gonna be like, oh, well, yeah, for sure.